A fairy tale theme going on. We're doing two short one-act plays. Both of them are under an hour. The first one is Rumplestiltskin. Most of you have probably remembered that from when you were young. The other one is a spin on Goldilocks, which is the trial of Goldilocks, where she gets put on trial for breaking into the bear's house. In the trial of Goldilocks, you guys are the jury, so you will be asked at the end whether you think she's innocent or guilty. So keep that in mind as we go through. The kids have worked really hard. I'm super proud of them. I'm super proud of this one right here. This is Haley. If you don't know, Haley is deaf. She does have implants. But how awesome is it that she comes out and puts herself out there and does this? I'm so impressed by the hard work. And just embarrassed her a little bit. This is Michaela. She's a senior. She's been in drama with me for, I think, at least 3 years, if not 4. She chose to help with drama as her senior project this year. She helped with the set design. She helped during practice and that kind of thing. That's always an option for a senior who's been involved with drama to do that as their senior project. So I also want to thank the rest of the kids. I had some parents help with the sets, and I want to thank you. Anybody who wants to stick around afterwards, we do have to take it down so they can set up for church in the morning. So we're hoping to get everything cleaned up and done in like 20 minutes so we can get out of here. So in between, there will be about a 10-minute intermission. We have to change a few things on the sets and change out our microphones, but we'll give you house lights and we'll let you know when we're ready to start the other one. Are we ready, guys? Okay, let's open with prayer. Dear Lord, I thank you for bringing this audience here tonight, and I thank you for each cast member that I have and their hard work. I just ask that you bless the time that they put into practicing and memorizing, and just help them to remember their lines, help them to have fun, Lord, and help them to just bring laughter and entertainment to the audience tonight. Sometimes life is hard, and we know that there might be people here going through things that are tough and struggles, and we just want to give them a couple hours to distract them from that and just give them something funny and something good to laugh at. In your name alone, amen.
You think I do? What's what? Who did you think it was? The witch. That's silly. There are no witch in the woods.
Some people say they've seen the witch.
Some people say anything. I get the spirits home. My mother gets angry when I lay for supper. Nothing.
Let's get out of here.
Caw-caw!
Don't tell me you didn't hear that.
I heard something. Caw-caw! There it is again.
It's the witch, I tell you.
There.
Where?
In the shadow, I saw something.
Was it a wolf?
I couldn't tell.
A bear?
Maybe.
We better run.
Good evening, young ladies. Charlotte, Catherine.
So it was you, Huntsman. What's your usual trick?
You should be ashamed of yourself. You gave us good scare.
Better a good scare than a bad one. I never seen you two in the woods at night.
We were picking berries on the far side of the castle.
We were having good time. We didn't know that the sun disappeared.
The witch at night frightened me.
Shirley says there's a witch in the woods. Have you seen the witch?
No,
That's relief.
but I've heard her.
Her?
Mumbling and cackling, cackling and mumbling. Mumble, cackle, cackle, mumble. You two are like frightened little kittens. Good thing I came along when I did. Hurry this way. I'll take you to your homes. The queen is going hunting. She never catches anything. She's a terrible shot with the bow and arrow, but still, she likes the excitement of the hunt.
Maybe we'll be able to sell the berries. You put it in our pocket when it hurt.
Time's so hard.
Don't let the queen hear you say that. Hard times is all she hears.
Griselda!
What was that?
It sounds like echo or a scream.
Scream?
Griselda!
The witch, I tell you.
Free cat. Hurry this way, young ladies.
Griselda!
I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything.
Griselda, Griselda.
Wait for me!
I know you're in there somewhere, Griselda. I'm gonna hold my breath until my head explodes, unless you say something. I mean it. I mean it.
What? Who? Someone there?
Me?
Who calls Griselda?
I do.
Who?
Rumplestiltskin?
Oh, so it's you, little wizard. Come to pay a visit, have you? How nice. Good to have a visitor. Haven't seen you in many years.
I've been here, I've been there.
Busy, little wizard.
You're the only one who can help me, Griselda.
So you want something? I thought you were just being friendly to an old lady.
You're a powerful witch.
But I'm getting on. I'm 400 years old. It's not easy being 400. I can't fetch and carry, and my eyes grow dim.
Never mind your eyes. Tell me what I want to know.
What is it that you want to know, little man?
I want to be the most powerful force in the kingdom. How can this come to pass?
The most powerful force in the kingdom. My, you are ambitious. What will you do with this power?
I will rule the kingdom. I'll be lord and master over all the mortals. I don't like mortals, you know. In fact, I hate them. Yes, I do. They think they know everything there is to know. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them.
No need getting yourself in a rage. One day you'll do yourself harm. There is a way.
Tell me, I'll pay whatever you ask.
Money is no use to me. Where are you, little wizard? I can't see you.
Turn around, I'm here.
So you are. My poor eyes.
Never mind your eyes. Tell me how I can be the most powerful force in the kingdom.
It's quite simple. Complicated things usually are.
Tell me.
I will give you this information. But if you fail in your task, you must pay a forfeit.
A forfeit? What's the forfeit?
It's for me to know.
Never mind the forfeit, because I won't fail.
My, you are a determined little one.
Tell me, I say.
If that is your wish.
It is.
Rumplestiltskin, come of night, sight of anger and of fright, temper mark the spot. He wants to know an awful lot.
Don't toy with me.
Little man, there is no cost. But if you fail, all is lost.
How many times must I tell you? I won't fail. You're making me angry. Tell me.
Hear me well, little man. If you want to be the most powerful force in the kingdom,
Yes.
the most powerful wizard on earth,
Yes.
you must possess a child of royal birth.
Eh?
You heard me.
A child of royal birth?
When you possess such a child, the power you seek will be yours.
But how am I to get such a child?
That is your affair, not mine.
No, Griselda, don't go. I have more questions.
I have no more answers.
A child of royal birth. A child of royal birth. I don't know how I'll do it, but I'll do it. And when I do it, everything in this kingdom will belong to me, Rumplestiltskin.
If we don't get some money soon, my dear Dar, the mill will be lost.
Don't say that, Mother. The mill is all Father left us. If we lost the mill, then where would we live?
In the woods, I imagine, in a hut made of twigs and branches.
I wouldn't like that.
Nor would I. We'd be no better than chipmunks and possums.
What a nuisance!
What is?
I must have torn my dress coming in from the thorny brush.
You're a bit clumsy. You must learn to be more careful. It's nothing, only a small rip. Here's some needle and thread. It'll do the trick.
I'm not very good when it comes to sewing.
Practice makes perfect. Sit over there. Concentrate on what you're doing. Don't let your mind wander.
Yes, Mother.
I'll put this sign up.
Yes, Mother.
Maybe it'll attract some business.
We can only hope. There was a jolly miller once who lived on Riverdee. He worked and sang from morn till night, no lark more blithe than he. And this the burden of his song forever used to be. I care for nobody, no, not I, if nobody cares for me.
See that girl, Hunter?
I do, Prince Tom,
How lovely she is.
if you say so.
Find out everything there is to know about her.
I doubt if there's much to know of a simple girl like most of the girls in the kingdom.
Tom!
It's your mother calling.
Tell her I'll be along.
It is done.
Have any wild animals come this way?
Animals? It's the prince. Your Highness.
Let's have no court formality. When I'm away from the kingdom, I like to be carefree. You're the miller's daughter.
You know who I am?
Naturally. You're one of my subjects, aren't you? So what is your name?
Laura.
I like the name.
Really?
What do you do at the mill?
I help my mother. I'm not very good when it comes to grinding grains, but I'm conscientious.
She has such soft eyes.
Is the hunt going well, Your Highness?
It helps my mother forget her troubles.
Troubles?
Things haven't been going well with the kingdom.
Everybody is terribly poor. Everybody needs money.
You're a smart girl, Laura. You know what troubles the kingdom has.
Apples, apples, who'll buy my apples?
You there? I'll buy an apple. How much?
1 copper, sir. Is that who I think it is? The prince?
A red one, nothing green.
Certainly, your royal high person. Nothing but the best. This ought to do.
It's a beauty.
Here you are, my last coin.
Here are my prince. My thanks.
She doesn't like it when you run off.
I'm old enough to do as I choose, Prime Minister.
Tom!
Tell that to your mother.
I'm not afraid of my mother.
Prince Tom!
Well, maybe just a little.
I've been looking for you.
Here I am.
This hasn't been a successful hunt. I haven't seen one deer,
Deer,
not a decent game bird,
game bird,
and not one rabbit.
rabbit.
Quiet, fool!
Quiet, fool.
Please, Your Majesty, won't you rest yourself?
A sensible suggestion, peasant girl. I am weary.
Yes, Your Majesty, you must rest yourself.
Lady Matilda knows her thing or two. You must rest, your majesty.
Quiet, fool.
Quiet, fool.
It's useless. I can't forget the affairs of state.
Well, here, your majesty. Majesty, have an apple.
I couldn't afford to buy one.
Now, Your Majesty, things can't be that bad.
Things are that bad.
Oh.
This hardly seems the time or the place, Your Majesty, but I have the treasurer's report you requested.
I requested it yesterday. I should have had it yesterday.
Fool.
The kingdom's assets are underlined in red, and the liabilities are underlined in green.
Assets in red, liabilities in green. If this kingdom doesn't get some money soon, I'm gonna scream.
Quiet, fool!
Quiet, fool.
Nothing is underlined in red.
Nothing?
Nothing?
Nothing.
That's what I said. Nothing. Why is nothing underlined in red?
Nothing is underlined in red, Your Majesty, because the kingdom has no assets.
The kingdom is penniless?
And Nicholas and dimeless.
This is worse than I thought. Somebody will pay for this.
With what? There's no money.
Well, you're the prime minister. Prime minister, think of something.
There's only one solution, Your Majesty.
Well, what is it? Don't keep me waiting. Cat got your tongue?
Cat got your tongue?
It concerns the prince.
Prince Tom?
He's the only prince we have.
What about me?
Yes. What about him? Speak up.
He must marry, Your Majesty, and to a princess of a rich house. She must supply fabulous dowry.
Fabulous.
Rich. Why didn't I think of that? Yes, rich. I like rich.
But what if she's ugly?
Money isn't ugly.
You heard the queen. Money isn't ugly.
But I want to marry for love.
But I want to marry for love.
You'll marry for the good of the kingdom.
The creditors are demanding their money.
What creditors?
The butcher and the baker.
The candlestick maker.
The tinker and the tailor.
The drapery maker.
Let them wait.
They threaten to sue.
Well, I could cut off their heads. That would solve the problem.
Chop, chop.
The people wouldn't stand for it.
Then let them sit.
I've heard enough. The matter is settled. You'll marry, and you will marry rich.
But...
Silence! I must decide who would make a good wife for my little boy. A good, rich wife. There's Princess Ugly.
Princess Ugly? She has 3 eyes.
Don't worry. She covers her hair over her face so nobody notices.
I'd rather marry a sheepdog.
There's Princess Yodel.
Princess Yodel? A voice like fingernails on sandpaper.
Use earplugs.
There's Princess Soupy.
Princess Soupy? Ugh. She drools from both corners of her mouth.
Oh, don't be so critical, Tommy. Beggars can't be choosers. Ogle, Yodel, and Soupy are rich.
Rich.
A brisk walk in the woods will help my decision.
An excellent idea, Your Majesty.
The queen has a loud voice, doesn't she?
Yes.
Forceful woman, that one.
Yes.
I hope you find a beautiful and kind and loving princess to marry.
I'd rather marry you.
Marry me?
You marry a miller's daughter? Sorry.
For me?
I wish it were diamonds.
Tom!
Coming, mother.
Did you hear what he said? He wishes this apple were diamond.
Well, with wishing comes grieving. Hey, what's this? Why are you crying?
I'm sorry that the prince will have to marry somebody he doesn't love.
I'm sorry the kingdom is so poor. It means we're gonna have a hard time getting rid of these apples. Apples, apples. Who'll buy my apples? Apples fit for a prince.
What are you gonna do with that? Make applesauce?
Oh, I didn't hear you approach.
Naturally. I didn't want you to hear me.
Who are you?
Who do you think I am?
I haven't any idea. Why are you walking around?
Because I like walking.
Hello?
Hello?
What is your name?
I am Hansel.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to this little man.
What little man?
That little man.
Ah! Stupid Hansel, you're not even on the right play. Get out of here.
It's the courtroom.
Who was that?
I don't know who that was. His name is Hansel.
I nailed the sign to an oak tree. It can't hurt to advertise.
It can only help.
It'll make certain that the other signs haven't fallen down.
What is your name?
What'd you say, Laura?
I was asking that little man what his name is.
What little man?
That little man?
Where?
Standing right there. Can't you see him?
You're such a fanciful child. Now you're making up imaginary playmates.
I tell you, he's standing right beside me.
Save your breath. She can't see me.
Why not? I can see you.
Because I only let people see me when I choose to let them see me. I have the power to make myself invisible. See this medallion? It's magic.
Magic?
Uh-huh. I'm a wizard.
A wizard?
No need to be frightened. I won't do you any harm. I saw you with the prince. He likes you. You like him. Give me that apple. I want that apple.
No! The prince gave this to me. I'll never part with it.
If you sell me the apple, I'll give you 3 gold coins.
Gold?
You heard me. 3 gold coins.
Even 1 gold coin would save the mill.
Then sell me the apple.
I'm sure the prince wouldn't mind. I mean, if you knew how poor we were. If you knew it would save the mill.
Look, see how it shines? It's warm to the touch. Most people think gold is cold, but it isn't. It's warm and comforting. Another. 1, 2, 3. 3 gold coins. Oh, you call this sour piece of fruit an apple? I wouldn't feed it to a cross-eyed pig.
Oh, dear. Are you going to want your gold back?
No, Miss Donkey Brain, you may keep the gold. On one condition. One promise.
What condition?
If anyone asks where you got the gold, you tell them you wove it from straw.
Wove this from straw?
You heard me.
That's not possible.
I decide what's possible, and I decide what's not possible. Do you want the gold or not? Make up your mind.
I want.
Then remember your promise. Hi, diddle diddle.
What a strange man. Weaving gold from straw?
Hello, Laura. Why aren't you at the mill? I have some grain here that needs to be working on. Oh, my poor back.
The queen is in the woods, hunting.
That's neither here nor there for a poor man like myself. What's that you got there? Looks like gold coins. It is gold coins. I've never seen such fine gold.
It's for the taxes on the mill.
Where do you get such fine gold?
I sold an apple.
An apple. So an apple, this gold coin could buy an orchard.
I mean,
Well,
I wove this gold from straw.
gold from straw. Everyone, come quick. Laura has gone mad. The monster has gone crazy.
I have not. I'm quite sane.
Says she can weave gold from straw.
Gold from straw.
That's what she says.
Can't be true. Stop telling everyone.
What's all the excitement?
Oh, thank you to keep your voice down speaking about my daughter that way. What do you mean she's gone mad?
She has gold.
Gold?
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 Show them. Go on, show them. I want people to think I'm a liar.
Laura, it's true? Gold?
Gold?
Ask her where she got it. Go on and ask her.
Laura, dear. Daughter, dear.
Yes, Mother?
Where did you get this gold? You found it, didn't you?
No, Mother.
You borrowed it from someone?
No, Mother.
Some good Samaritan gave it to you?
No, Mother.
Then where you get it, Laura?
Tell us.
Tell us.
I wove it from straw.
You wove it from straw?
It's true, I tell you true. I wove this from straw.
Laura has gone mad. Who ever heard of wavy gold from straw? We've better things to do than listen to nonsense.
Gold is gold. Who cares where it comes from?
If I had a daughter like the miller's daughter, I could forget about selling apples.
That's some imagination daughter has. I'll watch her if I was you. Next scene, she'll be telling us she can fly. Gold from straw. That's a good one.
Sit down, Laura. You must have a fever.
There's nothing wrong with me.
You've always been a strange child. Just a short time ago, you were speaking with a little man who wasn't there.
But he was here.
Then why didn't I see him?
Because he was invisible.
Invisible. I see. I don't see. You should see a doctor.
But I don't need a doctor.
That's the one. The miller's daughter. I saw the gold with my own eyes, Your Majesty.
Gold from straw, you say?
Your Majesty?
Give me one of them coins.
Do as you're told, Laura.
I've never seen such gold.
It's pure, and look, no marking on the coin.
If this girl can do as she says, the financial woes of the kingdom are a thing of the past.
You did well, huntsman. You are the mother,
Yes, Your Majesty.
and your daughter can do as she says.
About what, Your Majesty?
Well, don't play games, woman. Can your daughter spin gold from straw? Stop bouncing up and down like that. Answer me, or it's the dungeon.
Dungeon? Yes, yes, Your Majesty. My daughter can do as she says. She can weave gold from straw.
So be it. The girl will return with us to the palace. But I warn you, if you are trying to trick me, you both will lose your heads. The girl. Well, what are you waiting for? There's work to be done. March!
And it. The miller's daughter is on her way to the palace where I shall continue to spin my plot, one step at a time. Ha 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 ha.
Hibbity hop, nothing is better than a good game of hopscotch. Hoppity hip, hibbity hop, hibbity hop.
Get out of my woods, fool. I don't allow anyone here without permission.
Out of the woods, fool. I heard you, but I can't see you.
You may not be able to hear me, but you're gonna feel me. How's that for hippity hop?
Ow, someone threw something at me.
Hibbity hop, was it? And you heard the queen. Everybody back to the palace. March!
Ow!
Hip, hop, hop, hip.
The matter's out of my hands. There's nothing I could do.
But you heard my mother's edict. Either Laura spins gold from straw, or
She makes the acquaintance to the executioner's axe.
that mustn't happen.
If she spins gold from straw, all is well.
I don't want any harm to come to Laura.
You call her Laura. Why are you so concerned with the miller's daughter? She's no princess.
Yet.
Her Majesty, the Queen of the Kingdom, North, East, South, and West!
I want new carpets for the hallways. Make a note of it, Lady Matilda.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I want a new carriage of state with doors painted gold and purple.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Can I get a new outfit, Your Majesty? I've worn this old thing for years.
Make a note of it, Lady Matilda. The fool gets a new outfit.
Yes, Your Majesty.
New outfits for the entire court. I want to redo this room. It's not fit for a queen.
Yes, Your Majesty. I mean, no, Your Majesty.
Excuse me?
Begging your pardon, Your Majesty.
What is it?
Aren't you putting the cart before the unicorn?
I'm not following.
The miller's daughter says she can spin gold from straw, but this may not be true.
Well, in that case, it's off with her head, and Prince Tom can marry Ogle, Yodel, or Soupy.
I'd rather live like a beggar in the woods.
No, my
honey.
prince, you don't understand. The woods are haunted.
Rubbish.
I ought to know. I was kicked back to the palace by someone who wasn't there.
Someone who wasn't there.
Someone who wasn't there? Oh my goodness.
A fool is a fool.
Silence! The girl. I prefer to look on the bright side. If this spinning business is true, then all our problems are over. I'm waiting!
My Laura is a good girl. She doesn't mean any harm.
Wants to keep Her Majesty waiting.
Laura!
Stop. Get back.
Your Majesty, mercy. My Laura is a good girl, but sometimes her imagination runs away with her.
Are you trying to say she can't weave gold from straw?
I'm only asking, Your Majesty, asking that me and my daughter may return to the mill and attend to our affairs.
I believe the woman has lied about her daughter's abilities.
Well, if she has, she knows her fate.
You wouldn't cut off her head, would you, Mommy dearest?
Silence! Step forward, girl.
Your Majesty?
No lies. Can you spin gold from straw?
Well,
What's it to be? The spinning wheel or the axe?
You heard the Prime Minister. The spinning wheel or the axe?
You heard them. The spinning wheel or the axe. Give her the axe. The axe. The axe. Give her the axe.
Quiet, fool!
My Laura is a good girl. She doesn't mean any harm.
Get rid of her!
No, Laura.
You!
me, Your Majesty?
Sit!
Okay.
The rest of you, follow me.
You heard the queen. Follow me.
Life is so strange sometimes.
I'm not worried.
You're not?
You can do it. I know you can.
You do?
I've got faith in you, Laura.
I hope I don't disappoint you, my prince.
Now don't drop a single piece of straw.
We won't, we won't, we won't.
Not much straw, Miller's daughter. It should be an easy task. Sentry!
You screamed, Your Majesty.
You will stand guard in the hallway, and you will make certain that the Miller's daughter doesn't try to escape.
It is done.
Do not disappoint me, Miller's daughter.
She has a name, Mother.
Oh?
Her name is Laura.
How sweet. I will return in 1 hour.
1 hour?
Leave her to her work, Tom. Time will tell all. Tom!
Well, I'm glad Prince Tom has faith in me. But I hate disappointing him. Weave gold from straw? I can't even sew properly.
How am I supposed to get any sleep around here with that horrible noise?
Did I hear someone?
Of course you heard someone, donkey brain. You heard me.
It's him, the little wizard. I'm in a terrible pickle because of you.
What's with the waterworks? You're gonna get the floor all soggy. What is it?
I have to spin straw into gold, and I don't know how to do it.
I suppose I could help you. You did keep your promise. You told everyone you had the skill.
And look where it's gotten me.
And what will you give me if I do it for you?
You mean it?
Of course I mean it. Mortals. Ugh.
Well, I guess I could give you my necklace.
Let me see it.
It was a gift from my father.
All right. This won't
Thanks.
take long.
I wonder if the sentry is where he's supposed to be.
What are you looking at, Miller's daughter?
Just looking.
Tend to the straw.
Right. The straw.
Whirl and spindle, foot pedal and kindle.
Whirl and spindle, foot pedal and kindle.
Whirl, whirl, whirl.
Whirl, whirl, whirl.
Gold, gold, gold.
He's done it! Thank you, little man. Hello? Are you there? He's gone. And I am so weary. I wish I could tell my mother the good news. We get to keep our heads.
1 hour exactly, Your Majesty.
Time flies. No sleeping on the job. Why aren't you working at the wheel?
Your Majesty, it's you.
You're so smart.
The girl has obviously failed her task.
Don't say that, Prime Minister.
I have done as you commanded, Your Majesty. There wasn't much straw, but I did the best that I could.
She's done it. Look at this, Prime Minister.
Amazing, extraordinary, hard to believe.
May I go home now?
Home? You want to go home? These few coins aren't enough. More straw!
Straw!
More straw!
Keep it coming!
You mean you want me to spin more?
To save the kingdom.
You can do it, Laura.
I appreciate your confidence, my prince.
We'll be able to pay the cook and then all the kingdom's asset. Or
You know the penalty if you fail. Shall we say the straw into gold within 2 hours?
2 hours or 2 days, your majesty. Either way, it's the axe.
A kingdom can never have enough gold. Prince Tom!
The queen is greedy. But what am I to do? Little man, where are you?
What's this? More sobbing? Move your legs. Yep, just as I thought. You got the floor all soggy.
It's you.
You called for me, didn't you?
What is your name?
No, that doesn't matter because my name is no concern of yours. What's with all the waterworks?
I had to spin more gold from straw.
And what if I do it for you?
I'll give you my ring.
Okay.
Saved again. Is there enough light?
Light? Who needs light? Only mortals need light. Leave me alone, Miss Donkey Brain.
He's such a disagreeable fellow. He's so sarcastic.
Whirl and spindle, foot pedal and kindle. Whirl, whirl, whirl.
Is anything the matter?
I'm finished.
Finished? So soon?
Can't you get it through your thin head yet? I'm a wizard.
Thank you, little man. You are a wonderful wizard. Hello? Yoo-hoo! Gone again. Your Majesty, come quick! I'm finished.
Finished?
All done.
It's not possible. She hasn't been at the wheel for more than a few moments.
A remarkable girl.
You don't suppose she's a witch?
Hold your tongue!
I've done as you commanded, your Majesty. Now I beg you, let me return to the mill. Let my mother come with me.
Perfect. As good as the last batch.
Does that mean Laura's free to go?
More gold to protect the kingdom from famine, invasion, and all manners of calamity.
I can't spin anymore. Your Majesty, I have done what you asked. No more, please.
Hear me well, all of you. I am pleased with the miller's daughter. However, more gold is needed.
I can't. I'm exhausted.
Hear me out, Laura.
She called you Laura.
I have seen the love you have for my beautiful baby boy, and the love he has for you in his eyes. I will fill that room top to bottom with straw. If you succeed, I will allow my son to take you for his wife.
Oh.
You'll never have to spin again.
Oh.
More than that, I shall abdicate the throne in favor of Prince Tom. He shall be king.
And a good king I'll be too.
I guess you know what that means.
I'll be Mrs. Prince Tom. Oh, idiot.
Foolish girl. Prince Tom won't be the prince anymore. He'll be the king.
Which will make you the queen.
Me.
Queen Laura of the kingdom.
North, east, south, and west.
It's like a dream.
Dreams do come true, Laura.
Everyone out, search the barns, the stables, the fields, and castle. Straw, straw, straw!
Straw, straw, straw!
Dreams do come true. So do nightmares.
Hi, Diddle Diddle. Everything's happening as I planned it. You there, Miller's brat?
It's you.
as you can see. And you called for me, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. I need your help.
With what?
The queen is going to fill up that room, the whole room, floor to ceiling. She says that if I can spin the straw to gold, then I can marry her son and become the new queen.
That'll be a step up.
But you know that I can't spin straw to gold.
And what if I do it for you?
I have nothing left.
Then promise me, when you should become queen, your first child.
My first child?
You heard me, your first child.
What a strange request. But then, he's a strange little man. Should I agree? What do you guys think? After all, the marriage may not even come to pass. I may not even have a child. I agree.
Excellent. A wise decision. Now get out of here, dummy. I want to be left alone. Go fetch some straw.
Straw!
Laura marries the prince. Laura becomes queen. I get her first child, and when I have it, my power will know no bounds. I'll be the most powerful force in the kingdom, north, east, south, and west. Whirl and spindle, foot pedal and kindle. Whirl, whirl, whirl.
Okay.
What a beautiful child.
An exceptional child.
He's not a bit of trouble.
He's a prince among babies.
The plans for tomorrow's christening are splendid. The entire court, with representatives from the populace, will gather here promptly at 3 in the afternoon.
What are we having for refreshments?
Quiet, fool.
I've heard that before.
And how was my son this morning, future heir to the throne?
Good as gold.
Speaking of gold, has anyone seen my wife?
She's in the garden, selecting flowers for tomorrow's christening.
Happy day.
Pardon me, sire. There are so many things we must discuss about tomorrow's christening. Who stands where, who sits at the head of the table, and who sits at the foot. Will it be soup or salad?
Both.
I made a list, and it's in the council chamber.
I'll be right there.
Thank you, sire.
Cuckoo, little one. He has his mother's eyes, but he has my chin. Take good care of him.
Never fear, sire.
I certainly hope there'll be ice cream cake, jelly beans, and blueberry pie.
And I certainly hope you'll behave yourself. You can be a lot of trouble when you want to be.
I could be a lot of trouble when I don't want to be.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Stop making ugly faces, you'll frighten the child. I think it'll be red roses for the christening. They're coming into bloom, and they're so beautiful. Your Majesty? Let me hold him. Has he been behaving? Good as a sleeping lamb.
A gentle child.
You may all leave. I wish to be alone with my child.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, we understand. I'll be outside the door in case you need me.
Will there be ice cream and cookies tomorrow?
Chocolate and vanilla.
Two kinds. Decisions. I won't be able to make up my mind. That means I'll go hungry.
Just have both.
Both. Why didn't I think of that? I'll have both.
Hey. Rock-a-bye, baby, in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. And down will come baby, cradle and all.
You call that singing? Bah! I know a turtle who can snap better than you can sing.
It's you!
What a stupid song. Who'd be dumb enough to put a baby in a tree?
It's you!
She's not much with words, is she? That's all she ever says. It's you. Speak up.
You disappeared a year ago.
And now I'm back. I'm fixing up my old cottage in the woods. I've come for what belongs to me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come now, Queen Muttonhead. You can't go back on a promise. Give me the child.
No.
If you don't give me the child, I am going to lose my temper.
He is to be christened tomorrow.
Oh, you're breaking my heart. It's mine.
I'll give you all the riches in the kingdom if you let me keep my child.
That child means more to me than all the riches in the world. It's mine.
Please, please.
The waterworks again. I feel like amusing myself. Mortals are fun to tease. I give you 24 hours to guess my name.
Your name? Is it Lester? Is it George?
Shut up! If you've guessed my name in time, you may keep the brat. If not, I take him, and that is that. Hi, diddle diddle.
His name? What can it be? Casper? Conrad? Ernest? He said he was fixing up his cottage in the woods. The woods. I must go to the woods.
Bleat, my goat, bleat. Cover the table with something to eat.
I'm quite exhausted. I've been searching for hours, round and round in circles. The woods is such a mystery. I hear sounds, but I see nothing. There's an old woman. Perhaps she'll know something. Excuse me, old woman.
What is it, my child? Laura, isn't it?
She knows my name.
Laura the miller's daughter.
I was, but now I'm the queen.
Queen of the kingdom, north, east, south, and west. You are the queen because of the little wizard.
You know the little wizard? Quickly, old woman, tell me his name.
I cannot do that.
Well, do you know where he lives?
Patience, patience. All good things comes to she who waits. He may live on the hilltop. He may live in the valley.
Wait, where are you going? I'm desperate. If I don't guess the little wizard's name, I will lose my child. You are a woman. Surely you know what it means to have a child. Please, won't you help me?
If that is your wish.
Yes, yes, please. What are you pointing at? I don't see anything.
Patience, patience.
Where are you going?
Hi, diddle diddle, who needs a fiddle? Who needs a fiddle? Hi, diddle diddle. Today I bake, tomorrow I brew. Soon, soon I'll have the queen's child. And when I have it, my power will know no bounds. Ha 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 ha. Glad am I that Rumplestiltskin I am styled.
Rumplestiltskin.
Power, power, that's what I'll have. Yes, power. Soon I'll have her child. Ha 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 ha.
People of the kingdom, today is indeed a great day. We have an heir to the throne.
My dear Laura, you may not have been born a queen, but you certainly have become one. My subjects like to see you smile, as so do I.
I'm feeling very happy today.
Naturally, because of the christening?
Among other things.
You mean the little wizard you were telling me about? But he isn't here.
He will be. You'll see.
Shall we commence the christening?
I already took the child from his crib.
What are we waiting for?
Time's almost up. Where's the child?
We're waiting for...
Time's almost up.
That's-
Time's almost up. Time's almost up.
How weird he is.
Look at his eyes, like the eyes of a crafty fox.
He scares me.
Take a good look, mortals, because I'm going to be around for a long time. And you're going to do exactly as I say. And I don't think you're going to like it.
What's he talking about?
What a
He's
nasty
not
man. He's not even the king.
Cease!
I recognize that voice. He's the one who kicked me in the forest.
I didn't kick you in the forest, fool. I kicked you in the seat of your pants. Now, Mistress Miller's daughter, the child.
But I haven't guessed your name yet.
And you never will.
The queen is clever.
But not as clever as I am.
Let me think. Is your name Cowribs?
No.
Is it Spider Legs?
Bah.
Mildew? Walter?
No.
Spindleshanks?
No.
Barnaby.
Is it Sherlock?
No.
Is it Siegfried?
No.
I got this. Watch. Is it Pee-wee?
No.
Elmer! Biscuit!
Wilbur!
Angus!
Shut up, all of you. 3 more guesses and that's it. If you haven't guessed it after that, I take the child. First guess.
Is your name Bruno?
It is not. Guess again.
Is it Harry?
Don't you wish it? Third and last guess.
Is your name, by any chance, Rumplestiltskin?
No. No. No, no, no. Rats! Rats, no! No, someone told you I won't stand for it! No, 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 no,
Here now, angry little man. Arise, son of the forest. You have failed in your task and you must pay the forfeit.
Bargain. I've forgotten about it. What's the forfeit?
From this day forth, you will be my servant.
Servant?
You
No.
will fetch and carry, scrub and wash, cook and mend, sweep and dust. You will be my eyes and ears.
No, no, I won't do it. I won't.
Yes,
No.
yes, yes, you will.
No, no.
You have lost your powers.
No.
What
No.
Okay. What a temper. One of these days, he'll explode.
No.
Okay.
No.
He splattered everywhere.
The threat to the kingdom is over. Rumpelstiltskin will trouble us no further.
On with the christening?
My dear Laura, you may be a miller's daughter, but I couldn't find the richer wife in the whole world.
Long live King Tom. Hooray! Long live Queen Laura. Hooray! Long live the new prince.
Hooray!
At a time, there was a girl named Goldilocks.
Hi.
And she looked sweet and innocent.
Aw, gee.
But she wasn't.
What?
She was evil.
Hey now.
She was selfish and cruel.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
But I'm not.
Who's telling the story?
But you're telling it wrong.
You'll get your chance. This is my story. Now, Goldilocks, or as she was known to her friends, Cruella McGreedy III from Meesville,
Nobody ever called me that.
had an evil laugh.
I do not.
I said an evil laugh. We need to hear you laugh.
No.
You'll have to laugh or I'll have to arrest you for contempt of story.
Fine. Muhahaha.
She liked to wring her hands. Go on, ring. One day, Goldilocks is walking through the forest, humming. Go on, hum. A dark, evil hum. And shooting birds with their slingshot.
I never did that.
You'll get your chance. This is my story.
Haha, got you, stupid bird. I'm the meanest, cruelest person ever.
Then she came upon a brother and sister in the forest.
Hiya, I am Hansel.
And I am Gretel.
She is Gretel. Ja.
He is the bestest, bravest, smartest brother in all the world.
I am Ja. And she's the sweetest, kindest sister that ever was.
I love you, Hansel.
And I love you, Gretel. Excuse me, miss.
What do you want?
Would you like to smell our flowers?
Flowers, Ja. Smell our flowers.
No. Flowers are dumb and stinky, and you are silly and dumb for liking dumb and stinky things. Muhahaha. Now get out of here before I hit you with my slingshot. I hate kids.
Then she came upon a family of bears out for a stroll.
Here we are, walking in the forest. Just out for a stroll. Enjoying the fresh air.
I'm so happy to be here.
Me too, Papa.
This is the greatest day ever.
I love you, Papa.
I love you too, Junior. I have the best child.
Aww.
The prettiest wife.
Aww.
My life is perfect.
Because we are the happiest family ever.
You betcha.
I hate bears. They're stupid and stinky and have trouble with advanced mathematics.
Then she came upon a cottage in the forest.
Oh my goodness, what a stupid, dumb old cottage.
She tried the door.
It's locked. Who'd lock a shabby old house like this?
So then she kicked in the door.
Hee-yah!
She went into the cottage.
It's so small. And who did the decorating? It is so ugly. I may go blind because of how ugly the decorating is.
She smelled something in the kitchen.
What is that awful stench? It smells like dog burps.
She found 3 bowls of porridge.
Is that what this is? I thought maybe a vulture threw up.
She tried the first bowl.
Ow! Too hot. I burnt my tongue. My tongue is gonna fall out because it's so burnt.
So then she tried the next bowl.
This one is too cold. It's freezing. I'm gonna catch pneumonia because it's so cold.
So then she tried the very last bowl.
Ah, now this one is just right, and I'm going to eat it all up because I'm so selfish and greedy.
And then she sat on a chair.
This chair is too hard. I'm gonna bruise because of how hard this chair is.
So then she tried the next chair.
This chair is too soft. May have dislocated a vertebrae because of how soft this chair is.
So then she tried the last chair.
Now this chair is just right. But I hate stupid chairs, this dumb old house. That'll teach that chair to be so cherry.
Then she went into the bedroom looking for hidden money and family jewels.
Most people hide their money in their mattresses. Let's see if they did. Ow! This one is too hard. How can they sleep on this? This one is too soft. Ah, this one is just right.
Exhausted from being evil and mean, she fell asleep.
I'm evil, I'm evil, I'm evil. I'm evil, I'm evil, I'm evil.
The bears returned.
We're home with my loving family that I love so much.
And they were shocked at what they saw.
Someone broke down the door.
That's breaking and entering.
Porridge. And someone's been eating my porridge, and they ate it all up.
That's grand theft porridge.
Someone's been sitting in my chair.
Someone's been sitting in my chair.
And someone's been sitting in my chair, and they broke it.
That's vandalism.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed.
And someone's been sleeping in my bed, and that someone is still there.
I'm a bear, bro.
That's trespassing, loitering, invasion of privacy. Goldilocks has broken the laws and terrorized the forest. She needs to be brought to justice, which is why you must vote guilty.
Objection!
Goldilocks is a villain and her name must be stricken from the title of her story.
Objection, Your Honor.
On what ground?
He's making my client look guilty.
She is guilty.
The prosecutor, I say. The prosecutor's allowed to make an opening statement.
But his opening statement was a little short on evidence.
We're looking at me when you say short? You want to fight about it?
I didn't mean that.
We can settle this right now.
Order, I say. Order in the court. Objection is overruled.
But I didn't do those things.
Miss Penny, silence your client.
But that's not the way it happened.
I know, dear.
Miss Penny, you can now make your opening statement.
Yeah, tell them what really happened.
Not to worry, dear. I know just what to say. Ladies and gentlemen and fictional characters of the jury, I am Henny Penny. I am the attorney for the defense-y Wency. You've heard the prosecutor tell his side of the story, Worry. Now I'm going to tell you the truth. She didn't do it. Thank you.
That's it. That's your opening statement.
Mr. Prosecutor, call your first witness.
Your Honor, the prosecution calls the cow.
Move it.
That's
I like
me.
to move it.
Heads up.
Yeah, I like to
Coming through.
I
That's
like to
good.
move it. I like to move it.
Feel the
I like
burn.
to move it. Yeah, I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it.
Take the stand.
Gotta warm up, Your Honor. That's the key to a healthy body. And everybody likes a healthy body, right?
Bailiff, swear in the witness.
Raise your right hand. Tell the truth.
Okay.
State your name for the record.
Cow. The cow.
Can you tell us what you were doing on the night in question?
I was jumping over the moon.
Jumping over the moon?
That's right.
Very impressive.
The trick is to start small. You know, fences, fallen trees. With the proper diet and exercise regimen, I worked my way up to the moon. And so can you. Just believe in yourself as much as I believe in you. Who's ready to get sweaty?
And what did you see?
Everything. You can see a lot when you jump over the moon.
Well, yeah, but what did you see?
I saw a dish running away with a spoon. Bo Peep Sheep. Spoiler alert, they're in Mexico. Red Rover refused to send anyone over.
No, what did you see about the defendant?
Oh, well, yeah. I saw Goldilocks over there walking through the forest shooting birds with a slingshot.
That's a lie.
Silence, I say silence in the courtroom.
Anything else?
She talked to a couple of kids.
Oh, that was us. Ja, that was us. Ja.
But I couldn't hear them. They were too far away.
The moon is far away.
But I'm jumping over it. Then I see her hide when a bunch of bears come into the forest.
And then?
Then she went into a cottage. After a while, she came out screaming with the bears chasing her.
She was running away?
Yes, she runs pretty fast, but she could use some cardio work.
Thank you. No further questions.
Miss Penny, I say. Miss Penny, your witness?
Miss Cow. I'm sorry, Worry.
I don't go by miss. I prefer the.
Alrighty, Whitey. I won't take much time. I'll keep this short.
Why are you looking at me when you say short?
You say you saw my client.
I did.
From the moon?
Over it.
You must have great eyesight.
I ate a lot of carrots for my eyes, spinach for strong muscles, calcium for healthy bones.
Still, that's a long way off. How can you be sure it was my client?
The hair. She has very distinctive hair. Plus, it was a full moon.
Ah, yes, the moon. Not everyone can jump over it.
I currently hold the gold medal.
Could you show us?
What?
Could you show us how you jump over the moon?
Objection, this isn't relevant.
It will be, Your Honor, Warner.
I will, I say. I will give you a little leeway.
Why are you looking at me and you say little? You want to fight about it too?
Overruled.
Now the cow, show us all how you jump over the moon.
I couldn't. I mean, it takes a long time. I don't want to hold up the court.
Okie dokie, how about you just jump over the building?
The building?
Sure.
I'm not so sure that's a good idea. I'm actually not feeling all that well.
Just a little leap over the roof.
I don't know if it's just the flu or a bad cold.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you just jump over my pencil Wetzel?
I might have pulled a muscle.
Just jump over the pencil.
My hamstring is killing me.
I'm afraid I must insisty wisty.
I can't.
You must.
I won't.
Your Honor.
The cow, you were ordered to jump over that pencil or be held in contempt of court.
But, Your Honor.
Jump.
I can't, okay? I can't jump.
Objection, she's badgering the witness.
The witness is a cow, not a badger. Isn't that right, Miss Cow?
Yes.
And there's more, isn't there, Miss Cow? You're certainly not the cow.
No, fine. I'm not the cow. I'm not. I'm Jack's cow.
Bessie, is that you?
Oh, sure. Now you know my name.
What are you doing?
Telling the truth, Jack.
Will you tell us the truthy woothy?
Jack was my master. I thought we were friends. Buddies. I even scratched Bessie and Jack, best friends forever, into a tree.
What happened?
He sold me for 3 lousy beans. Seriously, I give more milk than that before breakfast. I sleep outside. I eat grass. I cost like nothing. I'm totally low maintenance, and he sells me for 3 lousy beans.
They were magic beans.
I was going to teach you how to make ice cream.
Magic beans, magic.
So maybe I'd gotten kind of skinny. It's not like there was a lot of grass in the little backyard.
We're looking at me when you say little?
And maybe I was weak and out of shape. But there wasn't a lot of room to exercise in that teeny tiny backyard.
Oh, teeny and tiny. You want to fight about it?
So I was weak and out of shape, and he just cast me aside for 3 lousy beans.
What part of magic are you not getting?
So I changed my diet, started working out, complete makeover.
And you started telling people you could jump over the moon.
Yes, and people loved me for it. I even had a little dog laugh to see such sport.
And you became famous Wamus?
Yes.
But you can't actually jump over the moon.
No.
So you didn't see Goldilocks that night, did you?
No, I did not.
No further questions.
The witness, I say the witness can step down.
Look, I'm sorry, okay?
I don't want to talk about it.
They were magic beans. Magic. They made this beanstalk and a big
I don't
goose
want to talk about it.
Your Honor, we ask that all charges be dropped in this account for this witness being a liar wire.
Objection, Your Honor. We have other witnesses.
Motion, I say motion denied. Mr. Thumb, call your next witness.
Your Honor, the prosecution calls Hansel to the stand. No, Hansel, this way.
Sorry, I was a little confused.
You're looking at me, you say little, you want to fight about it too?
9, I meant me.
Raise your right hand. Tell the truth.
Ja, okay. Holy schnickels.
State your name for the record.
I am Hansel.
Hansel, in your own words, tell us what you were doing on the day in question.
Oh, Ja, sure. Well, my sister and I were wandering through the forest. Hello, lovely sister of mine, where are you?
I'm over here, dear brother.
Picking flowers, I see.
Ja, what else would I be doing in the woods? There's no other reason to be here.
I love the way you pick flowers.
Thank you. I picked them for you.
For me?
To let you know how much I love you.
That is so thoughtful.
I think about you all the time because I love you so.
Then a girl came into the forest. Excuse me, miss.
What do you want?
Would you like to smell our flowers?
Flowers, Ja. Smell our flowers.
No, flowers are dumb and stinky, and you are silly and dumb for liking dumb and stinky things. Now get out of here before I hit you with my slingshot.
Ah! So we ran off. A little while later, we saw the girl kick down a door.
He-ya!
She went inside, and we heard,
Ow, too hot. Too cold. Ah, just right.
and then,
Too hard. Too soft. Just right. But I hate chairs. Die, you stupid chair.
And then,
Too hard. Too soft. Just right.
then we saw a family of bears coming back from
Our walk in the woods.
They went inside, and then
Ah! Don't you ever come back here again! Ah!
Thank you. Your witness.
Thank you. Now, Mr. Hansel Wansel,
Ja,
you said you were in the forest with your sister picking flowers.
ja, that's right.
What kind of flowers were they?
Pretty ones.
Yes. Did they look anything like these?
Achoo! Achoo! Achoo!
Is there a problem?
Achoo! Achoo! Achoo!
Isn't it true, Hansel, that you are allergic to flowers?
Achoo! Ja, I'm allergic to flowers.
So, what were you doing in the forest that day?
My sister was hungry.
Shut up!
It's true.
I was only hungry because we were wandering around all night.
You're always hungry.
Because you got us lost and we didn't have anything to eat.
I wasn't lost.
You're always lost.
Liar. You are a liar.
You get lost on the way to the bathroom.
Ooh, your pants are on fire.
And you used up all the bread to drop breadcrumbs.
So we wouldn't get lost.
But the birds ate the bread. And it was the really good pumpernickel, too, where the crust is real hard, but the inside is all soft and gushy. But Magellan here gave it to the birds.
I didn't give. The birds took it.
Gee, I wonder why you couldn't stop and ask for directions.
I wasn't lost.
Objection, Your Honor.
Order, I say. Order in the court.
So, you lied to the court when you said you were picking flowers?
9. Ja, maybe.
And did you go into the cottage?
9.
Are you lying now?
9.
Isn't it true that you and your sister have a history of breaking into other people's houses?
It was just that one time.
Hansel, shut up!
Your Honor, I have here a statement from the Brothers Grimm that states these two broke into a gingerbread cottage.
It was her. She wouldn't stop eating it.
Shut up!
I said, don't eat the gingerbread house. But she had to stuff her face with the gumdrops and the peppermint and the little corny candy that comes in 3 colors.
I was hungry.
You're always hungry.
And it says here they pushed that homeowner into an oven.
She was a witch.
That's felonious witch roasting without a permit, breaking and entering, and perjury. How can this court believe anything you say?
But we saw her in the forest.
No more questions.
You may step down.
I can't believe you ratted me out.
You have a problem.
I could stop anytime I want.
You need to get into Gingerbread Anonymous.
I hate you.
I hate you more. Jerk!
Mr. Thumb, we are running short on time.
Why are you looking at me?
I didn't mean you. Call, I say. Call your next witness.
Your Honor, prosecution calls the wolf.
Hey, yo, what's up? How you doing? Hey, yo, what's up, Tom? I haven't seen you for a while, man. How you been? Come on, hit me up, man. What's I'm talking about? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Uh-huh. Been a while since we done this handshake, you know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. Okay. Nope, not done. Ow!
Raise your right paw. Tell the truth.
God, dog.
Say your name for the record.
People call me Wolf, but you could just call me the Wolf.
Can you tell me what you were doing on the night in question?
Sure thing, Slick. No problem.
Huh?
So I'm in the forest, just minding my own business, when these 2 kids come along.
We are lost.
We are not lost.
We are always lost. You couldn't find a river if you were standing at the bottom of it.
I'm telling Mom you're being insulting.
I get cranky when I get hungry.
Is that why you're always grumpy?
Hardy har. Why'd you let the birds eat our breadcrumbs?
Hiya, kids. Is there anything I can do to help?
9.
Ja, do you know how to get to...
We don't need directions.
You got a sandwich on you?
Jeepers, no.
Pie, any kind of pie?
Golly, no.
Gum, mint, stamp I could lick.
Gosh, I'm sorry. I don't.
Figures.
Come on, I think it's this way.
Are you sure?
Don't start with me.
I felt really bad I couldn't help those kids out. I wish I could have given them a hand. It's what I do. I give. I'm a giver. But then the next thing you know, the sweetest little old lady you ever seen comes by.
Oh, excuse me, young man. I didn't see you there.
I could tell her where she couldn't see so good.
What was that, young man? Speak up. My ears aren't what they used to be.
So I decided to help. It's what I do. I help. I'm a helper. Golly, Mrs. G, can I give you a hand?
Red, is that you?
Nah, it's not Red.
Hello, Red.
I'm not Red.
Little Red Riding Hood, what have I told you about hanging about in the forest? There's wolves out here.
Gee, Mrs. G, I know, cuz.
Speak up!
I said I know, cuz.
No need to shout. Did you know I've lost my glasses?
Jeepers, I'm sorry to hear that.
I think I need to take a nap. And it's time for my pills.
She looked really weak and tired. And I knew there was this cottage nearby, so I took her there. Here we go, Mrs. G. We'll have you right as rain in just a few minutes.
Granny, is that you? Who's there? It's me, Little Red. Thought you were Little Red. No, Granny, I'm Little Red. That's a wolf. It's just what a wolf would say. Run, Red. No, Granny, I'm Red. You run. You can't fool me. You won't separate me from my granddaughter. I'm not that stupid. Stay close, Red. No, Granny, I'm Red. See, I have your basket full of goodies.
Whoa, 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 whoa. There are goodies in there?
Did you give your goodies to the wolf? No, Granny.
Would you like to give your goodies to the wolf?
Hey, back off. Don't you talk to my granddaughter that way, you big bad wolf. No, Granny, I'm Little Red.
I could tell things were getting confusing, and I want to straighten it out. It's what I do. I'm a straightener. But before I could, I heard this commotion from inside.
Too hot. Too cold. Ah, just right. Too hard. Too soft. Ah, just right. But I hate stupid chairs in this dumb old house. Die,
What
you
was
stupid
that?
chair. You evil but adorable little chair that a bear has no use for but still has for unknown reasons.
Just then, these bears come back from
Our walk in the woods.
They didn't see us as we went inside. Next thing I know, we hear.
Ah! Don't you ever come back here again! Ah!
And you're sure it was the defendant?
Absolutely. It was her, all right.
Thank you. No further questions.
Miss Penny, you may proceed.
Thank you. Now, Mr. Wolf, isn't it true you've made a deal with the prosecutor in exchange for your testimony today?
Objection. This has no bearing on the case.
It goes to his believability, Your Honor.
Overruled.
Mr. Wolf,
Yeah, so what of it?
in exchange for your testimony, the prosecutor has agreed not to press charges on your own crimes.
Hey, I'm just here to help. It's what I do. I'm a helper.
Yeah, but you're also a burglar. You stole Little Red's goodies, you broke into Granny's house, you threatened her with bodily harm, you destroyed the home of 3 innocent pigs. You, sir, are a career criminal.
I'm a whoa.
And we cannot believe anything you say.
Yeah, but
No further questions.
You may, I say, you may step down.
no class.
We have no further witnesses, Your Honor. The prosecution rests.
Miss Penny, I say, Miss Penny, it's up to you. Call your first witness.
Your Honor, we call baby Wavy Bear.
All right.
No, he's just a baby!
Mom.
Your Honor, please, he's too young.
Mom, please, you're embarrassing me.
Mom, he's looking out for you, precious.
For heaven's sake, Doris, let the boy talk.
Woohoo!
Raise right, Paul.
You're right, Pa, sweetie.
Mom.
Tell the truth.
I promise.
Speak up, honey.
Mom, please.
Let the boy be, Doris.
Hello, Baby Bear.
Hiya, Miss Penny. I'm a witness.
Baby Bear, how old are you?
I'll be 4 7/8 next Tuesday afternoon.
4 7/8. My, you're practically ancient.
Yeah.
Maybe I should call you Old Bear. I wonder, Dunder, if you could tell us what happened.
Objection!
Doris, sit down.
But he's just a little baby.
Mom.
Overruled.
Go ahead, Old Bear.
Well, it's just like everybody said. We came back from our walk in the woods and found our front door broken in.
Did you see Goldilocks break in your door?
Well, no.
I see. Go on.
And then we seen that someone had eaten our porridge.
Terrible wearable. Did you see Goldilocks eat your porridge?
No, but I did see my broken chair. That was my favorite chair. It had gum underneath the seat.
Objection!
Doris!
What? You don't object to your son putting gum on the furniture?
Did you see Goldilocks break your chair?
No, but I did see her in my bed. You bet I saw that. Dad scared her so good. It was so funny.
Thank you. That's all.
Mr. Thumb?
No questions, Your Honor.
All right. You may, I say. You may step down.
Your Honor, just one more question. Baby Bear, why did you go for a walk in the woods?
What?
Objection!
Doris!
He doesn't have to answer that.
I'm afraid he does. Baby Bear, the incident we are talking about happened in January. Shouldn't you be hibernating?
Your Honor, please!
Most bears sleep through the winter. Why wasn't your family a sleepy weepy?
He's just a baby.
The cub, I say. The cub must answer the question.
No.
You are under oath.
Answer the question.
He's just a baby.
Perhaps his mother is right, Your Honor. Maybe he is just a baby.
I'm not. I can answer if I want to. We weren't hibernating through the winter because my mom wanted to throw my father a surprise birthday party.
What? What did I say?
That you hate surprise parties.
I hate surprise parties,
I know,
said.
dear.
You told me you weren't throwing a surprise party.
I only said that because you were so upset.
I wasn't upset.
You know how you get.
How do I get?
You get upset.
I wasn't upset.
When you don't get enough sleep.
I didn't get enough sleep because you woke me up.
Order, I say. Order in the court.
I just wanted to show you how much you're loved.
By waking me up in the middle of winter.
Order in my court.
By throwing you a great party, the best party ever. Balloons, catering. I even hired a party planner.
What party planner?
Me.
Order, I say. Order in the court.
Your Honor, we call Goldilocks to the stand.
Raise your right hand. Tell the truth.
Oh, I will, all right.
Now, Goldilocks, you've heard what's been said in this court.
You bet I have.
And what do you have to say about it?
It's a lie. It's all just a big, tall tale.
Big, tall, you looking at me? Flattery will not help you with your case.
So, Miss Goldilocks, can you tell us what happened in your own words?
Yes, I had received a letter from Mama Bear.
What was the letter regarding?
She wanted me to plan a surprise party for her husband. That's what I do. I'm a party planner.
And what happened on that day?
Well, I went into the forest to meet with Mama Bear at her cottage. It was a lovely day and I could hear the birds chirping. Oh, what a beautiful bird song. I could see a little bird in the tree above. Hello, little bird. Are you hungry, little one? Oh, look, here's some bread. Come get it, little bird. But I could tell the bird was injured and couldn't come down.
How did you know, Wowie?
I'm a fairy tale character. It's what we do.
I see. Go on.
The injured bird couldn't come down, but he was starving, so I helped. Here you go, little bird. Good catch, little one.
All the bread, all of it? I'm starving.
It's got to be here somewhere.
It was the good pumpernickel. I can't believe you got us lost.
We are not lost.
Again.
We are not lost.
We are always lost, and I'm hungry.
You're always hungry.
I have low blood sugar.
You have low willpower.
I cannot believe we are related.
It's got to be here somewhere.
Oh dear.
Did you eat our breadcrumbs?
No, but I did feed them to a bird. I didn't know they were yours. I'm so sorry.
I told you the birds would eat them.
Yes, you're a genius. You can see the future. Why don't you play the lottery?
I'm so sorry. Can I help?
Yes, do you know how to get to...
We don't need directions.
You've got to be kidding.
Come on.
I'm starving.
I went to the cottage. Hello, Mrs. Bear. Are you here? It's me, Goldilocks. We have an appointment. Hello, anybody home? The door was open, so I went inside. Hello, Mrs. Bear. Are you here? I knew she couldn't have been far. There was still porridge on the table, and some of it was still hot. I thought she must have just stepped out, so I decided to wait when I heard a commotion from outside.
No, Granny, I'm Little Red. That's a wolf.
That's just what a wolf would say. Run, Red.
No, Granny, I'm Red. You run.
You can't fool me. You won't separate me from my granddaughter. I'm not that stupid. Stay close, Red.
No, Granny, I'm Red. See, I have your basket full of goodies.
Whoa, 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 whoa. There are goodies in there?
Did you give your goodies to the wolf?
No, Granny.
Would you like to give your goodies to the wolf?
Hey, back off.
Don't you talk to my granddaughter that way, you big bad wolf.
No, Granny, I'm Little Red.
Give me the goodies!
Run! I think we're safe.
Mrs. Bear, is that you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Why, Red, dear, it's me, Granny.
No, Granny, I'm Little Red.
I'm
thought you were
Goldilocks.
wolf.
Open the door!
No, go away.
Come on, guys, just open the door. I just want to come in.
There's no one here.
Are you here for the party?
There's a party now?
No.
Well, why wasn't I invited?
There is no party.
Then what are the goodies for? Oh, is it bring your own goodies?
I don't know what's going on.
Here, I'll take the goodies. Just open the door.
No, go away.
I'm just here for the party.
Red, dear, are you throwing me a party?
No, Granny, I'm Red.
So, no party?
I like to party. Open the door.
No, go away.
Open this door, or I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow the door down.
Don't worry, Red.
I'm not Little Red.
Oh, all right. Big Red. Kids grow up so fast these days.
No, Granny, I'm Little Red.
And I'm gonna count to 3. 1,
We gotta hide.
2,
Come on, Red.
I'm not Red.
3. Oh, ow. Hold on a second. I know what you're thinking. There's no door. But you know, this is a fairy tale, so it's kind of invisible, okay? Just think about that. Anyways, back to the story. Come out, wherever you are.
There's no one home.
I just want the goodies. Where are they? Oh, goodies, where are you?
I'm telling you, I definitely smell goodies.
You can't just break into somebody's house again.
Maybe she's an evil witch.
You need help.
Look, the door's open. See, I told you, goodies.
My gosh, that's stuff right there. Anyways, let's go with the bow. Put down the basket, kid.
It's not a witch.
Give me my goodies.
They're not his.
Get your own.
I'm gonna count to 3.
You broke a chair.
Ha-ha!
My goodies.
Then my goodies. Get your own. There's some porridge over there. Knock yourself out.
Ow, too hot.
Are you kidding me?
Ooh, too cold.
You have a problem.
I can stop anytime I want. Ooh, just right.
I hear something.
Ja?
Ja.
There, we went for a walk. Are you happy?
Maybe we should walk a little more.
I don't want to walk anymore.
Maybe you and Junior could go for a walk. Yeah, Dad, come on, let's go for a walk. It'll be like a birthday walk since it's your birthday.
My birthday? No, no, no.
What, dear?
Is that what this is all about? Is this why you woke me up in the middle of winter?
What is it, dear?
If I walk into the house and a bunch of characters jump out and yell surprise, I will not be happy.
Granny! Is that the wolf? No, Granny, it's me, Little Red. We gotta get out of here. I think I just need a little nap.
If I find anybody in there, I swear to Grim I'll eat them.
This isn't our house. They're going to eat us. Don't worry, dear. The wolf is gone. No, not the wolf. The bears. The bears are going to eat us. I don't know why I thought living in the forest was such a good idea.
You don't like surprise parties?
I hate surprise parties.
Even if they're for you?
Especially if they're for me.
Well, how about just a little surprise?
I hate all surprises. Hate them, hate them, hate them.
Okay, dear, will you excuse me just a moment?
Oh, Mrs. Barrett, there you are.
You can't be here.
The door was open. I have so many ideas for the
No
party.
party, no party. He can't find you here. Hide.
I just want to go back to sleep. Wait, what happened here? Someone's been eating my porridge.
Really? How strange. Someone's been eating my porridge, and they ate it all up.
Someone's been sitting in my chair.
No, that's impossible. You must be imagining it. And someone's been sitting in my chair, and they broke it.
Are you sure there's no surprise?
No surprise at all.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed.
And someone's been sleeping in your bed, Mama. No! And someone's been sleeping in my bed, and that someone is still there.
Blah! Blah! Don't you ever come back here again.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, I say, my goodness.
Thank you. And with that, the defense rests.
You may step down. Mr. Thumb, are you ready with your closing argument?
I am, Your Honor. Right here, I have a copy of the book, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Goldilocks, her name, right there in the title. As we know, titles are reserved for heroes, not villains. She is no hero. A hero, as defined by the Fairpedia, is honest, brave, and true. Did she confess to her crimes? No. If you believe her story, which I find hard to swallow, she would have you believe that what happened was not her fault. She is a victim, and by the very nature of being a victim, she cannot be a hero. Ladies and gentlemen, and cows, a guilty vote will remove her name and send a clear message to all fairy tale characters that if they want to be a hero, they need to step up and behave like one. You must vote guilty.
Miss Penny?
Thank you. What is a hero? The honorable prosecuting attorney would have you think that only a character that slays dragons and saves damsels can be a hero. And for this, they get the glory. They get the girl, the guy. But is that what a hero is? Think about it. Isn't that just glory mongering? I believe that a hero is the character that does the thankless jobs that keep the story going. Little Red, who saved you from the wolf?
The Litzman.
And what was his name?
It was him.
Yeah, that's me. I'm the one who saved her.
But he doesn't have a name. I believe that a character is someone who does the thankless jobs that keep the story going, and that is why you should vote innocent.
Hear ye, I say, hear ye, hear ye. As District Judge of Court for Fairy Tales, Folklore, and Nursery Rhymes, I declare it time to render a verdict. Now, jury, by the raise of your hand, please tell me if you think she's guilty or innocent. If you think she's guilty, raise your hand. Okay. If you think she's innocent, raise your hand. I do declare the defendant, Goldilocks, guilty. I realize this may come as a shock to many of you, but we uphold the rule of law here, and this may be a new day for fairy tale characters. No longer shall they be given their own place in the story, but they'll have to earn their place in the title. I hereby bring down the highest sentence possible for this case. Goldilocks' name shall be stricken from the title. The story shall forever be known as The Three Bears.
How can some of us ever earn our name in the title if no one knows who we are?
You do, son. You do. The Three Bears.
That's not our name. It's not fair. He didn't mean anything. Yes, I did. How can some of us ever earn our name in the title if no one knows who we are?
He's right. How come I have to be just the cow?
Why am I just Granny? I had a life before kids, you know. Dated and stuff.
And what's with the wolf? It's always big and bad. Why does it have to be the three little pigs and the big bad wolf? Why can't it be Steve, Brian, and Gretchen's funny adventure with Kevin?
We're all heroes of our own story and deserve our own names.
Order, I say. Order in my court. Baby Bear is right.
Malcolm. My name is Malcolm.
He was named after my father.
Malcolm is right. And from this day forward, I decree that all characters, big or small...
Hey.
I didn't mean you.
It's okay. I have a name.
Heroes come in all sizes, wises.
All characters will have a name.
I did... Oh my gosh. I didn't realize what you'd done for me.
How could you know? It was called Jack and the Beanstalk. There was no mention of me.
But you made a heroic sacrifice, and the world needs to know that too. What would you like to be called?
I'm not sure.
How about Bessie, Flossie, or Elsie?
No. Oh, I know. Beyonce.
Seriously? Okay, I'm sorry I never realized what you've done for me.
I'm sorry too.
I'm sorry I stole your goodies.
And I'm sorry I never asked your name.
And I'm sorry I tried to eat you.
That's all right, dear. I had Little Red to protect me. No, Granny, I'm Little Red. Elvira.
No kidding. Kevin, and I am sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't take better care of your house.
It's all right.
No, you trusted me and I let you down.
And I'm sorry your name got taken off the title.
It's okay, Malcolm. Just you watch. One day people will know Goldilocks is a true hero.
Court, I say, court is dismissed.